Jay, what were your initial thoughts as soon as it flashed across the screen there?
Fiesta Bowl once again. I mean, this is another part of our goal, is to go to a bowl game. And for it to be the Fiesta Bowl, I mean, it's very just exciting for us just because of the history that we've had at the Fiesta Bowl. So I know we're very excited to play Arizona, and it'll be a great game.
You guys walk past those 2 trophies every day. What do you think when you walk past those 2 trophies every day?
I mean, it was just always motivation, just because of the legacy of what Boise State has done in the past, of going to 2 Fiesta Bowls and winning those games. And so for us to really get back there and have an opportunity to bring another one of those trophies back to our trophy case, I mean, it's really a big opportunity for us, and we're really blessed.
You obviously walk by those, but I mean, how hard is it to attain this? How hard is it to get to this moment?
I mean, for us, it was very hard just because of the fact that, we really had to take each week one step at a time and not really look ahead. After the Air Force game, when we had really played one of our worst games, we really had to take a step back and understand, what we really wanted to accomplish this season. And we really just focused on winning our championship because that was our main goal. That was really what we wanted to focus on. And the bowl game was really just an extra piece. But for us to really finish how we wanted to and win a championship here, and for it to be the Fiesta Bowl, I mean, it's been a great opportunity. We're really excited.
Jay, obviously the next opportunity is to go out and try to win a Fiesta Bowl now. I mean, is that the perfect way for this to end, obviously?
Definitely. I mean, that's our goal, is to win a championship and a bowl game. We're not just trying to just go there and just to be there for the show and go and get blown out. I mean, that's not our goal at all. When we step onto the next time we step onto the practice field, I mean, we're going to have our mindset made up that we want to win this game. And we're excited for it to be against a great Arizona team, who's done really great in the Pac-12, and we're just excited just to play in this game, and we want to win.
Sure. You talk about seeing those trophies and those 2 games, the history of Boise State football, especially the first one, is a big part of you guys and where you are today. The thought of getting to write another chapter maybe in Boise State history and kind of join that elite club, what's that mean to you?
Definitely. I mean, for this 2014 Boise State team, we have a chance to really leave our legacy at Boise State. I mean, we brought the first outright Mountain West championship to Boise State, and we did our part with that. But now we have another opportunity, and that's to bring another Fiesta Bowl championship back to Boise State. And we're really excited for that opportunity, and we're excited to be able to leave that mark at Boise State that said, hey, that 2014 team, they were one of the best Boise State teams to come through here.
How big of a role did that play, when you came here, knowing that you might get a chance to play at that big stage?
I mean, it was definitely a big role. I mean, coming from Texas, I didn't really know too much about Boise State, so when they first recruited me, I definitely looked them up on YouTube, and the first thing that you saw was them going undefeated, the Statue of Liberty play, and just seeing them in the Fiesta Bowl. I mean, those were the really big things that brought me to Boise State, because it was just a tradition of playing in those big games and the tradition of winning. And now to be here and to be a part of this is just a really gratifying experience, and I'm just so excited that I'm actually out here to be able to play out my dreams of playing in a big game like this.
You guys have a lot of wins this year. You don't have a win against a top 10 Pac-12 type of team. What does that opportunity mean to you guys to kind of close it out with a signature kind of win?
Definitely. I feel like for us to finish this season off right, we need to win this game. Arizona, they're a great team. I mean, they beat Oregon, and, that's very hard to do. I don't think anybody's done it besides them this year. And so, we're going to be playing a great team, and, we kind of slipped up against Ole Miss, and they were up there in the rankings. And so now we have another opportunity to play a big-name team, and it's a chance for us to get a signature win in the Fiesta Bowl, which is really our goal. And it's exciting. It's a great opportunity for us.
What was the locker room like last night? What was the feeling as a team last night to accomplish that goal you worked so hard for all year?
It was amazing. I mean, we ran up, I think it was Camel's Back, and Coach Harse, gave us a speech and said we will be at the top of the Mountain West. At the end of the season, we'll accomplish our goals. And for us to remember from that point and to see where we're at now, even through the ups and downs that we had this season, and to just be in that locker room with the atmosphere that was in the locker room, and just seeing the emotions of my teammates of how excited we were to win that championship. I mean, it was the best experience of my life. I'll never forget it. And it was more even just important for us because we brought Mountain West Championship back to Boise State, and we had been talking about that since the beginning of the season.
Jay, why did this team win 8 in a row?
8 in a row. I mean, we just started getting hot. I mean, our offense, we really started rolling. Grant, you know, our team MVP, our team captain, team leader, you know, he's, you know, the guy that keeps us always just level-headed and keeps us composed. And to see how his play just elevated after that Air Force game was just awesome for me. And just knowing that, hey, I can trust in my quarterback and he's going to lead us to victory every game. And just seeing how our defense really stepped up. I mean, you got guys like Darian and Dante just balling out each game, giving their heart on the line and getting turnovers for us to keep us on the field. I mean, it was just great to see how much we stepped up from that game and to see where we're at now with an 8-game win streak and to win a Mountain West championship. I mean, it's the best feeling in the world. And now we got one more, and let's get it to 9. Let's get it to a 9-game win streak.
Jason, there's been some really good teams here at Boise State that haven't gotten this opportunity. They've been left out of the old system. How much do you think, you know, what you guys have been able to do this year kind of owes back to some of those teams that got left out, were able to change the system in some way?
Definitely. I mean, like I was saying, this 2014 team has a chance to leave a mark and to leave a legacy at Boise State. We've won the Mountain West Championship. And for us to be able to play in this Fiesta Bowl is a great opportunity, not for us, but just for the fact that, you know, the Boise State teams in the past that haven't gotten this opportunity, we can leave a mark for them also, just to show that, hey, Boise State is back on the big stage. We're here now, and we have something to prove. And I think that when we step out on that field, we'll be ready to go, and we'll work really hard to get a Fiesta Bowl trophy.
All right, guys. Thanks, Jay.